Have a seat, sit tall. Take a big deep breath in, let your eyes close. Exhale it out. I've done that. I've done that. Trying to sit on the edge, I've done that. Yeah, I've done that. I'm like, I want a little bit higher. Yeah, totally. All right, take another big deep breath in. Let it go. You made it to your mat. You made it to your Tuesday evening. Bring your attention to the feeling of your breath. Anything else that you can detect, just notice it. Keep your attention on your breath. And let any thoughts come up and let them go. No need to control. No need to define, direct. Simply sit and be with your breath. Your feet and your shins pressing into the earth as you sit tall. Breath coming in and going out. And take one more big deep breath in. Let it go. Flutter your eyes open slowly. And come into child's pose. Press the center of your forehead down. And even here, be intentional about creating the physical foundation of this pose. Actively press all of your toenails into the earth, maybe one at a time, maybe all at once. Walk your fingers off to the right-hand side of your mat, all the way off your mat and onto the floor. And then spider your hands, fingertips pressing into the earth. Pull the floor towards you. To really activate this stretch down your left side body. Big, full, deep breath in. Let it go. Bring your fingertips back to center. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then crawl your hands off to the left side of your mat, all the way onto the floor. Really get into the side body stretch from pinky finger to pinky toe. Ujjayi breath. Bring your fingertips back to center. And here, press finger pads down. Squeeze forearms in towards the center of your mat, light of your forearms. Elbows lift up off the earth. Integrate. Hug into center. Breathe. Audible Ujjayi breath. And tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Hands wide, feet wide, long dog. Yeah, shift your weight from foot to foot. Shimmy your hips. Maybe it's your first downward facing dog in a while today. Check it out. Root down to your first finger and thumb knuckle. Squeeze your inner thighs in towards one another. Full, big, deep breath in. Full, big, deep breath out. And again, breathe in. Let it go. Walk your feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Take ragdoll pose. Clasp elbows, feet hips width distance apart. Press down through the center of each heel. Hug your outer shins in. Press your sits bones towards the sky. Let your head be heavy. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Catch your hips with your hands. Squeeze elbows into spine. Come up to stand, long straight spine. Then hands at heart center, eyes open, drishti out here. One Om to begin. Breathe in, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands on the earth, high plank and pause. Pull the pit of your belly in towards your spine. Bring your hands a little bit wider on your mat. Pinky fingers touch the edges of your mat. Give your shoulders some space. Lift your right foot 2 inches up off the earth. Put it back down. Left foot 2 inches up off the earth. Put it back down. Take a big breath in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift your weight forward. Inhale here at the top. Exhale, lower halfway down for low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. 3 breaths, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Let it go. Fill up. Exhale, bend your knees low. Look to your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, root down, reach up, big breath in. Exhale, right back down, forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine, zip. Hands to the earth, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. 3 breaths. Reset. Squeeze into center line. Press your hips high towards the sky. Bend your knees a lot. Look to your thumbs. Jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Root down. Reach up. Breathe. Exhale. Fold. Half lift. Inhale. Vinyasa. High to low. Move your body. Move your breath. Press your toes down. Lift your hips high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Let it go. Breathe in. Bend your knees low. Look where you're going. Jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Last sun salutation. A root down, reach up. Long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Take a big breath in. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Press toes down. Downward facing dog, hips high. Breathe in. Bend your knees low. Step, hop, jump, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Big toes come to touch. First chair pose. Squeeze in. Squeeze inner thighs in. Squeeze knees in. Pull the pit of your belly in. Pull your bottom ribs in. As you exhale, sit deeper. Breath comes in. Sit a little deeper. Breathe in. Forward fold, empty out. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, press the mat away. Downward facing dog, hips high. Right foot, warrior one, step in. Root down, reach up. Big breath here. Track left knee towards left pinky toe. Reach your fingers high towards the sky. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, flow. Hands to the earth. Move through your vinyasa from high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, take a breath in. Downward facing dog, hips high. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Big step. Root down, reach up. Take a longer stance. Track your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Sit deep into this front thigh. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in. Look up, reach up, breathe. Then flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, let it go. Fill up. Exhale, bend your knees. Step, hop, jump, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, second set. Sit deep, one breath. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Flow, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot, warrior one. One movement, one breath. Step big, root down, squeeze in, rise up. Exhale, flow. Hands to the earth. Move through your vinyasa, something that feels good in your body. Left foot forward, warrior one. Step big, squeeze in. Reach, lift, then flow. Hands to the earth. High plank, low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. One more sun salutation. Breathe in. At the bottom of your exhale, step, hop, jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Squeeze in. One breath. 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 Fold. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Flow. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Right foot steps forward. Step. Root. Squeeze in. Reach up. Look up. Breathe in. Then flow. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior one. Step big, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Up dog, take a giant breath in, smile. Downward facing dog, hips high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice and warm, blood flowing, sweat working. Extend your right leg high, strong, and straight behind you. Dial your toes straight down. Press out through your heel. Here, bend your knees, stack your hips. Come up onto the tippy toes and flip your dog. Both feet come down to the earth. Press your hips to the sky. Lift your heart to the sky. Look, can you see the floor underneath you? Is it there? Good work. Side plank, right hand center of your mat. Roll over. Lift your top hip by pressing down through your bottom foot. Press down to lift up. Yeah, flex your foot. Strong, strong, strong. Look up, see your top hand. Yes, so good. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Big breath in. Make some noise. Lift your left leg strong and straight. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Flip your dog. Press down through your heels. Lift your hips higher. Spin your heart towards the fireplace. Press into my fingertips. Press, 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 press. Side plank, left hand center of your mat. Good work. Lift your top hip. Press down. See your top thumb. Press your top hip in towards the chakra wall. Pull your belly button in. Lift your top hip. Press down that pinky toe foot. So good. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Yes. Breathe in. Make some noise. Breathe out. Again. Yes, so good. Step your right foot forward. Crescent lunge. Big step. Long step. Stack your back heel high up over your tippy toes. Send your hamstrings straight up towards the sky. Reach your fingers towards the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Pull into center. Belly button, bottom ribs, shoulders come down your... Yes. Look up. Lift your heart. Take a breath here. Cactus your arms. Twist towards the chakra wall. Squeeze in. Spark out your fingers. Squeeze into center. Let your breath go. One more. Come back to center. Reach your fingers high. Look up between your hands. Open up to warrior two. Long stance. Take up space. Stack front knee over front ankle. Gaze out over your front middle finger. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Bunch that mat up even though it's not moving. Squeeze in. Flip your front palm. Reach up. Look up. Breathe. 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 Extended side angle, right side. Forearm to thigh, fingers to earth. Keep stacking your front knee over your front ankle. Come deep. Root down through your big toe and the center of your heel. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Stay low in your front thigh, warrior two. So good. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, breathe in. So strong. Hands to the earth, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breath comes in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left side crescent lunge, big step, take up space. Stack back, heel high over tippy toes. Squeeze inner thighs in. Press your right hamstring up towards the sky as you pull into center. Full, big, beautiful breath. So strong, so powerful. So strong. Cactus your arms, twist towards the street. Squeeze into center, spark your fingers. So good. Take another breath here. Stay for the exhale. Reach your fingers high towards the sky. Come to center. Open up warrior two. Press your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Sit deep. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, breathe in. Knee stays right where it is. Extended side angle, forearm to thigh, fingers to earth. Stack shoulders, Press your left buttock under, spin your right lung towards the sky. So good. Breathe here. So strong. Stay low in your front thigh, warrior two. So strong. Flip your palm, reach up, reverse, breathe in. Flow, flow like water. Move through high plank to low plank, upward facing dog. Take all the oxygen in, downward facing dog, let it go. Breath in, breath out, breath in. Bend your knees, look to your thumbs, top of your mat, jump. Halfway lift, forward fold. Big toes come to touch, chair pose, one breath, sit deep. Hands to heart center, twist towards the chakra wall. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow, squeeze in and sit your hips low. Open your wings, take a giant breath right here. Stay for the exhale, you've got this. Breathe in, forward fold, let it go. So strong. Take a breath in, let it go. Chair pose, sit deep, squeeze in. Hands to heart center, twist towards the street. Right elbow, left knee. Squeeze into center. Press your hips towards the back of your mat. Open your wings. Take a breath. Stay for the exhale. Breathe in, come back to center. Halfway lift. Forward fold, empty out. Good work. Breathe in. Let it go. Toe heel your feet, hips width distance apart. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Drop your head. Let your arms go east and west. Right here, root down through your heels. Let your head drop. Let it be heavy. Release your big toes. Take palms to toes, forward fold. Hands all the way underneath your feet. Bend your knees a lot to stand on your hands. Shift your weight into your toes. Drop your head. Let it be heavy. Press your sits bones high. Release your hands. Set up for crow pose. If you're working on crow, take your brick and make a kickstand at the top of your mat with the brick. So you know that you've got nowhere to face plant. You bring your forehead to the brick, knees to the backs of your triceps. Squeeze your knees in towards one another. Press your fingers into the earth. Squeeze your feet towards the center of your mat. Shift forward. Bring your forehead down to the kickstand. Squeeze 2 feet into the center of your mat. Press the mat away from you to find the hover where your forehead is off the brick. Find the hover. Touch. Press down to find the hover. Squeeze feet towards the center of your mat. Squeeze. Find the hover. Good work. Give it another try. If you've tried it once, try it again. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Squeeze your feet like they're pinching a piece of paper. So good. Then flow. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back as you breathe in. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Big breath in here. Big breath out. Bend your knees a lot. Tippy toe your feet to the top of your mat. Catch your hips with your hands and root down, rise up, come up to standing. Eagle pose. Right thigh comes up and over. Left foot rooted into the earth. Hug skin to muscle to bone of your standing leg. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back. Pull your bottom ribs in. Get tall. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up. Unwind. Switch sides. Good work. Good work. Left thigh comes up and over, squeeze. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, unwind. So good. Switch sides. Pull into center, squeeze everything into center, shoulder blades pull together. Get tall. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unwind, reach up. Last one. Left thigh up and over. Pull into center. Squeeze in. Get tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, come back to standing. Take a breath in. Let it go. Get your strap and prepare for single leg raise. With a strap, without the strap, yogi's choice. Do you want a strap? Okay. Hug your right knee into your chest or strap underneath your right foot. Kick your foot into the strap and then pull your right shoulder back into its socket. Stack shoulders over hips, pull belly button in. Yes, get tall. Take the strap in your left hand. Take your knee in your left hand. Extend your right arm towards the back of your mat. Twist your gaze towards the chakra wall. Kick out into the strap. So good. Come back to center. Kick your foot towards the fireplace. Reach both fingers towards the sky. Release the strap. Airplane. Arms back by your sides. Right toes point straight down towards the ground. Dial them down. Drop your right hip a lot more. Lift your back foot 2 inches higher. Bring your hands to heart center. Pause. Half moon. Right hand down to the brick. Spider fingers to the earth. Left hand to the brick, excuse me. That would be revolved half moon if you took your right hand to the brick. Stomp down through your standing legs. Stack your hips. Flex your back foot. Flex your foot. Pull your toes towards your face. Yes, press out through your heel. So good. Pull your belly button in. Lift your back foot 2 inches higher. So strong. Join both feet on the mat with control and come to stand. And switch it up. Opposite foot. Right foot roots into the earth. Hug your left knee into your chest. Kick your left foot into the strap or extend your left leg. Yogi's choice. Take the strap in your opposite hand. Yeah, open twist. Pull into center. Send your gaze in the opposite direction. Hug in. Yes. Come back to center. Kick your foot, reach your fingers, drop the strap. Flex your foot, stamp it on the fireplace. Airplane pose. Left leg back behind you, strong. Dial your left hip down. Press out through your back heel. Breathe. Soft bend to your standing knee. Pull your belly button in, so good. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Right hand down to the brick. Press out strong through your back foot. Flex your foot. Strong, strong, strong. See your top hand. Lift your back foot 2 more inches higher. 2 more inches higher. Press out through the heel. Slowly join both feet on the mat and come to stand. Take a breath in. Let it go. Tree pose. Right foot roots into the earth. Left foot, press it into your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. And actively send your bent knee towards the back of the mat. Pull your belly button in, bottom ribs in, get tall, shoulder blades pull together. Spread your branches, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Look up and lean back. Lift your heart to the sky. Look up and lean back. Maybe you see the wall behind you. Maybe you close your eyes. Bring hands back to heart center. Both feet on the earth. Take a breath in. Let it go. Tree pose, other side, other foot, left foot roots into the earth. Right foot, ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Pull into center, belly button, bottom ribs. Lift your heart. Spread your branches. Look up and lean back. Keep pulling into center as you look up and lean back. Maybe you close your eyes. Maybe one, maybe both. Bring hands back to heart center. Join both feet on the mat. Take a breath in. Let it go. Make your way to the top of your mat. Take a big breath in. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, breath comes in. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, full breath in. Downward facing dog, empty out. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, step big, squeeze in, reach up. Open up, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, breathe in, straighten your front leg, soft knee, soft knee. Reach your right fingers towards the fireplace. Get long through your spine. Yes, long side body. Right fingertips come down to a brick on the outside of your calf for a triangle. Stack your shoulders. Press the crown of your head towards the fireplace. Press, get long through your spine. Press, yes. Spin right lung under. Yes. Spark your top hand. Yes. Take a big breath in right here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, come back up to standing. Pivot both toes to face Nebraska. Side facing, wide angle forward fold. Get your feet wide. Get your head down to something, to a couple of bricks. If you bring your feet wider, your head gets closer to the ground. So get crazy here. Get your feet really wide. Then soften your knees. Press down through your pinky toes. Walk your fingers back in line with your toes. Whoa. Turn your hands around, crawl them towards the chakra wall. Double whoa. Keep pressing down through your pinky toes. Soften your knees. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring your hands back out underneath your shoulders, halfway lift. Toe heel your feet in, press down, come to stand. Pivot right toes forward. Left foot, bring it halfway up your mat, set up for pyramid pose. Short stance, wide stance. Press down through your back heel. Squeeze inner thighs in. Reach both hands straight up towards the sky. Create a long spine. And then reach and fold. Frame your front foot with your fingers. Send that nose towards your pinky toe. Let your head be heavy. Soften your knees, press down through your heels. Breath. Breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And twisting triangle, left hand stays, right hand reaches for the sky. Keep squeezing your inner thighs in, pressing down through your heels. Take a breath. Take a breath. Hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breath comes in. Downward facing dog, exhale it out. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Big step. Root down, reach up, squeeze in. Open up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse, breathe in. Straighten your front leg, soft knee. Prepare, triangle pose, stack your shoulders. Stack your shoulders, spark your top hand, left buttock comes up and under. Spin your heart towards the sky. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, right fingertips bring you up to standing. Pivot both toes to face the chakra wall. Side facing wide angle forward fold. Second set with the bind, without the bind, yogi's choice. Hands can be at the small of your back, or you could reach for your toes. Reach your fingers wide to grab for your toes or the outer edges of your feet. Soften your knees. Soften your knees. Bring your hands out underneath your shoulders, halfway lift, breathe in. Shorten your stance, set up for pyramid pose, left side. Left toes forward, right foot halfway in. Squeeze in. Press down through your back heel. Hinge, reach forward, long spine. Frame your foot. Let your nose drop towards your pinky toe. Big breath in. Let it go. And twisting triangle, long spine. Stack your shoulders, spin your heart towards the street. Send your gaze up towards your top fingers. Breathe. Again, breathe in. Exhale, flow, hands to the earth. High plank to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, hips high. Fill up. Let it go. Shift your weight forward to a high plank, lower down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms back by your sides. Bring an ear down to the mat. Palms face the earth. Prepare locust pose. Press your pubic bone down. Lift, hands, heart, feet fly high. Stay. Let your breath go. Breathe in, get higher. Let your breath go. Breathe it in again. Stay. One more time, breathe. Lower all the way down. Full breath in. Exhale it out. Floor bow. Bend your knees, grab your feet, grab your ankles. If you've got your ankles, flex your feet strong. Yes. Kick your feet into your hands. Rise up. Press your thighs into the earth. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Take a breath in. Let it go. Extend your legs out long back behind you. Come into your upward facing dog. Set it up. Elbows stacked over wrists. Thighs are lifting. Knees are lifting. Downward facing dog. Come down to your knees. Camel time. Camel time. Set up your foundation however you choose. You can do lots of different things here. You could fold up your mat if you need more cushioning. You can squeeze a brick between your thighs. You can place the bricks on either sides of your heels so that you have someplace higher to go to when you lean back. Fingers point down or up. Pull into center, belly button, bottom ribs, pull in. Lift your heart towards the sky, look up, lean back, find the bricks, find your heels. Press your hips forward, soften your forehead. Soften, long, steady breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up out of camel. Untuck your toes. Sit back on your heels. Take a breath in. Then let it go. Make your way onto your back and set up for bridge pose. Set up the distance of your bridge. Can you touch your middle fingers can you touch your heels with your middle fingers? You can. Come right into it. Raise your hips. Press down through your heels. Walk your shoulders underneath you. Clasp your hands at the small of your back. Really press your fist into the earth. Press the back of your head into the earth. Descend your hips higher. Lift a foot towards the sky. With a flexed foot, stamp it on the ceiling. And then switch sides. Keep pressing your hips high. Press your other foot towards the sky. Up through your heel. Yes, so good. Lower all the way down. Take a breath in. Release, let that breath go. Set up for bridge number 2 or come into full wheel, yogi's choice. Rise up, bridge or wheel. No time like the present. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Take a breath in. Exhale, rise up again, bridge or wheel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, lower down. Breath in. Breath out. And last one, rise up. Press down to lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Touch in. Touch in. Feet press into one another. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. Notice. Notice. Taking a full body stretch. Reach your fingers, reach your toes. Then take your brick and squeeze your brick between your inner thighs. Flex your feet strong. Reach your fingers up towards your pinky toes. Then lift your shoulders up off the earth right here. Press the small of your back into the earth. Lower your legs 45 degrees. Keep reaching towards the sky. Keep looking towards the sky. Keep pressing the small of your back down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down, legs up. Take a breath. Let that breath go. Inhale, reach shoulders up off the mat. Lower your legs down 45 degrees. Keep squeezing that brick like you're gonna smash it flat. Press the small of your back down. The shake is so good. Squeeze in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down, legs up. Inhale, reach up. Keep squeezing the brick. Keep flexing your feet. Lower your legs down 45 degrees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down, legs up. Take a breath. Let it go. Inhale, last one. Lower your legs down 45 degrees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, shoulders down. Take the brick, set it off to the side. Hug your knees into your chest. Taking a full body stretch. Reach your fingers, reach your toes. Bend both knees, place your feet on the mat like you were for bridge pose, and then come into reclined half pigeon. Right shin up and over your left thigh. Step 1. Step 2, reach up, grab the back side of your left thigh, flex both feet strong. Press the back of your head into the earth. Press your right elbow into your right thigh for an extra assist. Bring both feet down to the earth, switch sides. Left shin up and over right thigh. Reach, grab the back side of your right thigh, then press your head back into your mat. Press your left elbow into your left thigh. Feel that in your outer IT band for sure. Flex both feet. Release your half pigeon. Cross your right leg up and over your left like you would for eagle legs. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Grab the outside edges of both feet. Maybe you lift up a lot to grab your feet, then lower your head back down. Kick your feet into your hands. Press the back of your head into the earth. Release, switch sides, left leg up and over. Reach for the pinky toe edges of your feet. Lower your head down, kick your feet into your hands. Pull back on your feet with your hands. Release. Take in another full body stretch. Reach your fingers, reach your toes. Hug your knees into your chest. Take an inversion practice of your choice. We have a few minutes for headstand, for waterfall pose, yogi's choice. If you'd like to get your hips up above your heart, now is the time. Keep pressing up through your heels. Slowly begin to make your way down out of your inversion. Remove the brick from waterfall pose. Maybe you'd like to take in a supine twist, maybe a happy baby, whatever would feel good in your body right here, right now. And then when you're ready, when you've made all of the final movements, all of the final preparations, allow yourself the freedom to surrender. The freedom to let your breath be as your breath is. The freedom to simply be here. Be here on your mat. Nothing to do. Nothing to fix. Nothing to change. Everything is exactly as it should be. Slowly bend your knees. Take a big breath in right here. Lion's breath, let it go. Breathe in. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, make a face, make some noise. Again, breathe in. Let it go. Roll to your favorite side. Pause. Honor yourself for coming here, for doing this work, for getting on your mat and making time for yourself. It's so important. So good. Slowly press yourself up to seated at the top of your mat. Hands at heart center, sitting tall. Thank you so much for coming here and sharing your practice with me, and giving me an opportunity to share my practice with you. We'll close with one Om. And bring your thumb tips to your forehead center. And together we bow. Namaste.
Namaste.